Hello my friends, my name is Sasha. I'm an Shining Ambassador and this is the tractor from my father. It's an EMT with 65 horsepower diesel engine and four-wheel drive system. It's built year 2020 and today I'm going to show you how you can 3D scan such a big vehicle. With the Einstar Vega you can accomplish multiple 3D scans and merge them later on in the software called StarVision. I will use for this purpose the fast scan mode and also with the low resolution for the first run. There is a hint. I'm not going to use any markers. I'm not going to use any 3D scan spray or chalk spray. So I have to work with the Einstar Vega and with the conditions I have currently in my bag. So let's talk about some aspects on this 3D scan object, the tractor. There are a lot of dark spots, dark gray coloring by default from the factory, and also the big wheels and tires, which could create, if you don't use markers or such stuff, rotation or spinning of the 3D model if you focus too much on them, which means I will focus on the cabin, on the front, because the engine stuff is meaning for the 3D scan a lot of features. Also the texturing with the decals makes it pretty easy. But if you come to the tires, also to the rear one, you have to take care about 3D scanning because it can flip your object. It has a lot of features on every spot on this tractor which are unique, which makes it, I think, a good task and testing for the Einstar Vega to see how it works with it. So this is how it looks like when I approach the tractor. So the resolution is on the lowest, 2.521 centimeter, which is pretty okay for such big object. As you can see how big the tractor is, and you see how many details already I get on this distance, being that far away, which makes the Einstar Vega special for this purpose. And now let's hit the button. Okay, it starts already. You can see it adds also the texture. Now I'm going to move, also check the marker on the right side to stay in the distance. Now I'm moving a little bit downwards. Here you can see also, this is the dark spots from the engine appears. It will get features from it, but I have to raise the brightness so it gets more details. But for the first run, it's okay. You can later on go to the spots and make higher resolution scans, and in StarVision you can merge them together. So sorry for the reflections from the display. Just moving the Einstar Vega a little bit above the hood so I can get at least to the middle somewhere. And while you are scanning, you have to choose some unique spots or features where you can say, okay, this one could be accomplished. So this is the front axle, the lower part. I'm going to move a little bit sidewards. And this is the big drive shaft on the bottom. Now let's move a little bit outwards and switch to the tire, just to get the portion of it. It's for the alignment later on when you switch to StarVision. Let's go to the front. You can see also in the 3D scan, the shining front lights are not being scanned. Therefore, I should add normally scan spray, but I will work my way through without scan spray or any markers. Just working basically, I have to go a little bit closer so I don't lose tracking. But you can see it's pretty comfortable to having such a distance working on such a big object. So currently I'm at the exhaust pipe. You can see when I move upwards it catches it up. And now let's get the portions of the hood missing. And that's one cool stuff with this working distance. You can catch up pretty easy big surfaces with already one run. So let's make this for the first run. You can see here. So this is how it looks like currently With low resolution, the detail scanning added a little bit of brightness to catch up the details from the engine bay, a few lines and so on. And this will later be merged with the low scan resolution from the tractor, so I can get a better portion of the engine itself. Just get a bit from the surroundings, which makes it easier to match the position. And what you can do with such scans is, for example, to create some protection shields or some add-ons, but this is just for showcasing the Einstwega and its capabilities. Okay, it looks good. I'm fine with that. Now save it. So my friends, this was the 3D scanning with the Einstwega in the fast mode in low resolution and medium resolution for the engine bay. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time in the next 3D scan video from the Einstwega. Thank you also to Shining 3D to give me the opportunity to test the Einstwega. Bye bye.